Professional criminals have chosen to wage war with each other on our streets. There's a term in war called collateral damage. The collateral damage in this war is the growing list of innocent victims just going about their day caught in the crossfire. Many of them are children. On April 9th, 2010, Jahyna Ware was in the car with her family, headed to pick up some fast food near Northeast 64th Terrace in North Miami Place, when their vehicle was targeted by someone in another car. From that car, a shooter fired an assault rifle. 7-year-old Jahyna was killed. Here's the tragic story.
On April 9, 2010, at approximately 8:39 p.m., 7-year-old Jahyna Ware was shot and killed in the area of Northwest 1st Avenue and 64th Street. The crime scene occurred right off of Miami Avenue, which is a main thoroughfare within the Little Haiti area. It's one of the bigger streets in Miami, one of the most populated streets, predominantly black neighborhood, very thick in Haitian descent. Miami Avenue is what differentiates northwest to northeast in the Little Haiti area. Apparently she, her mother, a family friend, and her little sibling were at the Wendy's on Northeast 2nd Avenue and 62 having dinner. Jahyna was sitting behind the driver. Her little sister was sitting on the passenger side in the rear seat. Mom on the front right passenger seat, and a family friend was the driver. On their way back home, they encountered a vehicle in the area of Northeast Miami Place and 64th Street. The vehicle came up behind them and opened fire. Presumably one from the driver's side and the other from the passenger side. At one point, they must have been hanging out the windows while driving. One armed with an AK-47 and the other one armed with a 9mm. The vehicle was riddled with bullets from the back to the front, including through the rear window and through the front windshield. Unfortunately, one of those bullets struck our 7-year-old victim, Jahyna Ware, piercing the heart. That was an AK-47 round that struck the little girl. The driver of the vehicle was shot. She was shot in the neck area towards the back of the head. She, at one point, was very critical, but they were at the hospital. They did manage to save her life. They continued getting hit as they crossed Miami Avenue. They traveled, I would say, 100 yards before the car came to rest. It is unknown at this point why they did it. We believe that there was a black male inside the victim's vehicle, probably sitting in the center in the rear seat, who may have been the target. That person, at one point, when the vehicle came to rest at Northwest 1 Avenue and 64th Street, that person got out of the vehicle, took the child out, the 7-year-old child, put her on the ground, and then fled the area. When police officers arrived, with heroic efforts, they performed CPR and actually brought her back. Unfortunate that she died a short while later at the hospital. And it's amazing that nobody else got hurt in that barrage of bullets. Little Haiti never sleeps. There's always something going on in Little Haiti. We have such a variety of incidents. Unfortunately, that a lot of them are violent, such as this. What I'm asking is for anyone with information, please call us. We have an innocent 7-year-old girl who was shot with an AK-47 of all weapons. This is a devastating weapon. She had no chance. What harm did this 7-year-old do to justify such an assault? It is completely unfair. Right now, we're looking for 2 black males, unknown description, driving a white vehicle, one armed with an AK-47 and the other one armed with a 9mm.